Hey everyone, and welcome back to Angel's Heavenly Nails. Today is Nail of the Week. Welcome back, everyone. It's so good to see you. And like I said, this is Nail of the Week, and it is my second Valentine look. I love the way it turned out. This one is done matte and shiny together. I've got micro beads, I've got rhinestones, and I've even got some northern lights with hearts. I really love the way this one turned out. It is so pretty, and of course you can see it better in the video, but I always like to show you guys a quick little sneak peek here. So let's get started on this design. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all in my very next video. Hi everyone. So this is what I decided to go with for my second Valentine look. If you like this one, would like to see how I did it, then please continue watching. Hi everyone, back to show you another design. This is going to be another Valentine look, but can be used for any occasion. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. As you see, my nails are shorter. I did go down with them. I go through spurts, and I just wanted them a little bit shorter this time. They're still not super short, but kind of medium, but I like them. Anyways, I started this base off with this polish here. It's a beautiful dusty blue, and everybody knows I love blue. This one is called True Blue. It's from Dollar Tree, a very good polish. I'm always so shocked at the dollar polishes, how well they go on. This is 2 coats, but it was opaque in 1. It was just beautiful. So it's a beautiful dusty blue, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And then I topped it off. Before I do my art, I topped it off with my Seche Vite. Then what I'm going to be doing is working with acrylic paints. I'm going to be working with this one here. I may add in a little white with it. And then I am going to be using rhinestones. And I'm going to be using that blue right there. It's a pretty deep royal blue. And I will be working also with my micro beads, just in silver. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing part of this shiny like this, and part of it is going to be done matted. You'll see as I go along. I'm going to be using this brush, number 1. It's a liner, and possibly I might be using this brush here, number 2. It's a flat brush to do a little bit of, I forget the kind of look that it's called, but it's like the 1 stroke. That's what I'm looking to say, like a 1 stroke. So I'm going to get started on some of these, and I will return to show you what I am doing. Okay, so far here is what I've got going. I've only started with the rhinestones and those tiny micro beads, and I'm going at 1 angle and then to the other angle. I left this finger open to show you guys. So I'm just dipping into, make sure the right finger is showing, dipping a little bit of my toothpick into the glue, and I'm just kind of angling how I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to make a little glue line here. Hopefully I'm on okay. Make a little line that's going to go across here to start with the stones, like that. Then I'm going to pick up my stones here, and I'm going to set them down into the glue, going at that angle. And I'm going to do, I believe, 5 stones here. I put 5 out. Hopefully I'm in frame. I always worry I'm going to get out of frame. Okay, I'll give them all just a little push into that glue. Then I'm going to get a little bit more glue and finish out the line here. And that's where the little micro beads are going to go. And I'm going to just be doing just a couple at a time. Just kind of setting them down so we can stay in a row here, because I don't want them to be out of line. I want them to be lined up. And I'll get a couple more. When you pick them up, so many come with them, so you just got to be careful as you line them up, like that. So now I've got them all in the line, and I'm just going to just barely tap them into that glue. So hopefully you've seen that. Then I'm going to start down in the corner here with a little bit more glue, because now I'm going to be putting in the micro beads around the blue there, and now I'm just going to try to pick up one or two at a time. So put one there, and then I'm just going to go along now. Just keep going along these stones, putting a little glue, and then grabbing just one or two micro beads at a time to set down into that glue. Sometimes they are stubborn and don't want to come off. Got way too many on there. Okay, a little bit more glue as I go along again. I just hope that I am not in the light here as I'm doing this. But because these are so tiny, I need to be close so I can see them as they go on. Okay, too many got in there. So you just pull them off. Get a little bit more glue, set it down, and try gently to pick up just one or two. See, and then when you get those extras, just wipe them off real quick. Slide that into that hole there. And put another one there. Okay. And then go above that. Put a little bit more glue. And grab some more beads. Sometimes they don't want to come off the stick, and it's so weird because there's glue down. So I don't know why they do that. So maybe sometimes I'm not getting the glue and I'm thinking I am. So I'll set one there and one on that side. Keep going along. Like I said, I hope I'm not getting my shadow in there for you guys. Hope you are seeing this because they are so tiny. Let me draw in just a little bit closer for you. Okay, put a little bit more glue on each side again of the stone. And then I'm going to try to grab one for there. And if you've ever seen these are very, very tiny. That's why they're called micro. They are very tiny, tiny beads. So to be able to just pick up one is not easy to do. I try. So it doesn't look like I'm getting glue there. Okay, now I'm going to grab just a couple more. And now a couple can kind of set down in here on the end there. And then just a couple on this end, like that. So there is how I'm doing it. You see that, how they're all lined up in there? Isn't that beautiful? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to top coat these first with a shiny top coat to protect all of the stones. And then I'm going to start the art on the pinkies. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and here's what I've got going. I'm doing the hearts in that type of painting, the one stroke. So I'll show you how I'm doing that on this hand. I've left both of those fingers open. So I'm taking this brush here, it's a flat brush. I am dipping one part into the blue, one part into the white, and then I wipe a little bit away, and then I go back and dip again, just so I know I have enough paint in my brush. And then I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. Come up, and I'm just going to set my brush down. I'm going to start with the white at the top. So I'm going to set my brush down, and I'm just going to go like this in an angle and come down. Then go to the other side, same thing. Go like this, kind of brush and bring it down. And then I'm gonna dip again because I'm gonna do another heart. Dip in the two colors again. And I'm gonna do one down in here. And I'm gonna start with the blue at the top. So I'm just gonna give it a little stroke like that, come down. And the same thing on this side, a little bit of a stroke and come down. And then you've got your one stroke hearts. You can do flowers that way. I'm trying to do the hearts that way. Dip again. Okay, now we'll go to this finger. And I'm gonna start over here with this one and just set my brush down and kind of sway up and down and come down. Do the same thing on this side, up and down. Come, whoops, the blue's not getting in there. And come down like that, bringing these two together. And then I'm gonna dip again so I can do another one. And believe it or not, I'm really close to the camera, but these are not really, really big. Then I'm gonna come over here, do it again, come around like that. And again, just kind of playing with the brush and come down. And then you've got your hearts. So that's what I'm doing because I'm wanting this one to be another Valentine look and kind of make those hearts look, let me set my brush down, make them look kind of like a tie-dye look or whatever, but wanted to do the one stroke. And the thumbs I did like that. So I am going to top coat over all of this and then I will be back to show you how I'm gonna do the matte. Okay, I'm back, and as you see, they are starting to go matte just at the bottom half of the ones with the rhinestones. You see that? And then the top half is shiny. It is going to keep going matte all the way. Of course, the thumb is done that way too. It's just not dried yet. And I'm leaving my heart ones shiny. So let me show you how I'm doing that. You want to be very, very careful with this. I'm using this one, this top coat. It's a matte. And then I'm just going to take my brush very, very lightly and I'm going to go just at the bottom half and I'm going to get as close to those stones as I can, but you want to avoid touching any of the stones or the beads because you don't want to fog them. So just very, very carefully paint this bottom half with that matte and try to do a neat job so there's no lumps or bumps. And that's why I always like to do the fast dry top coat first, the shiny coat over the top to get rid of any lumps and bumps and to help hold those stones on. And then we'll go to the next one here. Same thing, just going in right here, but very carefully getting right next to the stones, but not touching any of the beads or the stones with that matte so it doesn't matte them out. Because you want to keep those shiny. But yeah, using that shiny top coat will help hold all those beads and stones in place. And then you just go along here very carefully painting on your matte top coat and also capping the end so that everything on the end will be matted like that. So I'm gonna let these dry up and then I will return to show you the finished product. Okay, I'm back. I decided to do one more step and add my Northern Lights, which is a holographic top coat as you see here, and it's got just a small amount of glitter in it, but it does so much and make it look so beautiful. You see I did that on, let's see if I can line up here, just on the heart ones. I went like that and gave it a little bit more. So I left one open to show you. You want to shake this one real well when you get it. I got it from Sally's. Shake it up real good because the glitter all lays at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna go right over this finger here and add some bling to it, just so that it sparkles along with all those rhinestones on the other fingers. And as long as I was keeping this one shiny, I would put this glitter coat with it because it looks so pretty. I was even thinking about putting some of it in that area right here where it's shiny. I may put some there. I don't know. I may just leave it, but you will know at the end. So I'll see you guys for the end product. Okay, everyone, I'm done and I love it. And I did end up doing the Northern Lights in with that clear with the rhinestones and the matte ones. I just thought it really brought out the fact that that is shiny and the other part is matte. Isn't that just gorgeous? I really love the way this one turned out. I love anything blue like I've told you guys before. So I really like the look with that Northern Lights in there too because it's really making the difference of the shiny to the matte. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I'm very satisfied with this one. There will be an outfit to come with this one. And I hope you guys will definitely try this one out. Try it in your favorite color. This blue here almost looks like a purplish blue, so it was just perfect for a Valentine look. I love you all. God bless. Take care. And I will see you all in my very next video.